Ever wondered how a young girl with a guitar conquered the world and turned her dreams into a billion-dollar empire? Today, we're diving into the captivating journey of Taylor Swift, a story that goes beyond the music. How did she transform from a small-town dreamer to a financial powerhouse? Taylor Swift's early years and musical beginnings childhood in Pennsylvania. Taylor Allison Swift, born on December 13, 1989 in West Reading, Pennsylvania, hails from a family with diverse professional backgrounds. Her father, Scott Swift, worked as a stockbroker, while her mother, Andrea Swift, was a homemaker with previous experience as a fund marketing executive. Growing up with her brother Austin, Taylor spent her early years on her family's Christmas tree farm in nearby Wyoming, where she developed a deep connection with nature. Musical inspiration. Taylor's early exposure to music came from her grandmother, Marjorie Finlay, a professional opera singer. Inspired by artists like Shania Twain and the Chicks, Swift delved into musical pursuits from a young age. At 10, she was already singing at local events, and by 11, she performed the Star-Spangled Banner at a Philadelphia 76ers basketball game. Transition to country music. Swift's journey into the world of country music began around the age of 12. Introduced to the guitar by a computer repairman named Ronnie Creamer, she started her songwriting endeavors, creating her first song, Lucky You. Inspired by her evolving passion for country music, Taylor, at the age of 14, moved with her family to Nashville, the heart of country music. Early struggles and determination. In Nashville, Swift faced the challenges of breaking into the music industry. Despite initial setbacks and leaving Sony ATV Publishing House at age 14, she remained determined to pursue her unique sound and vision. At an industry showcase in 2004, Scott Borchetta, an executive forming Big Machine Records, noticed Taylor's talent and signed her as one of the label's first artists. Debut album and initial success. Swift's debut album, Taylor Swift, released in 2006, showcased her authenticity, intelligence, and idealism. The lead single, Tim McGraw, marked the beginning of her chart-topping success. Critics praised her honesty and prowess, establishing her as a standout teenage country artist. The album's remarkable stay on the Billboard 200 chart highlighted Taylor's emerging prominence in the music scene. Trailblazing achievements. Swift's impact continued to grow as she became the first female country artist to write or co-write every track on a U.S. Platinum-certified debut album. Her success not only positioned her as a rising star in country music, but also set the stage for a lucrative career that would see her rise to unprecedented financial heights. Financial ascendancy. Swift's financial trajectory soared with each successful album release. Forbes consistently recognized her as the highest-earning female musician, and her earnings reached record-breaking levels. The years 2016, 2019, 2021, and 2022 marked her as the highest-paid female musician and celebrity, solidifying her status as a financial force in the entertainment industry. Continued prosperity. Despite the challenges posed by the pandemic, Taylor Swift's financial prosperity persisted, culminating in a blockbuster tour that commenced in early 2023. The lucrative world of touring stands out as one of the most lucrative endeavors for musicians, providing them with a substantial cut of gross ticket sales, a revenue stream much higher than that of streams or sales. For proven legends like Taylor Swift, negotiating favorable rates with venues further enhances the financial rewards of touring. The phenomenon of the Eras Tour. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, initially a retrospective celebrating her prolific two-decade career and iconic albums, has transformed into an unparalleled financial phenomenon. With an astounding $780 million in ticket sales, it's on track to become the highest-grossing tour of all time. This remarkable achievement not only celebrates her musical legacy, but propels her into a new era of financial success. Swift's billionaire status. As of Forbes estimates, Taylor Swift has ascended to billionaire status, marking a historic achievement. What sets her apart is that she achieves this milestone solely through her songs and performances. With a net worth exceeding $1.1 billion, she experienced a $360 million increase from June, highlighting her financial prowess. Setting records and making history. Taylor Swift's rise to billionaire status reflects her exceptional financial standing. She is the 15th celebrity in Forbes' rankings to earn the billionaire title and the 9th to do so in the last 3 years. Unlike some of her peers who diversify their wealth through side hustles, Swift's primary source of wealth remains her unparalleled contribution to music. Comparisons with fellow musicians. Contrasting Swift with fellow musicians reveals her unique path to billionaire status. While Jay-Z and Rihanna leverage their successful businesses in alcohol, beauty, and fashion, Swift's journey is solely propelled by her music. Even when compared to legends like the late Jimmy Buffett, who achieved billionaire status through various ventures, Swift's emphasis on her music catalog and touring sets her apart. Common ground with Bruce Springsteen, Taylor Swift shares common ground with another music legend, Bruce Springsteen, in the value of their music catalogs. Springsteen, known as the Boss, earned significantly from the sale of his masters and publishing rights. Similarly, Swift's catalog's increasing value contributed substantially to her billionaire status, reflecting the enduring power of her musical legacy. Diverse revenue streams. Swift's fortune is a culmination of various revenue streams, with over $500 million coming from music royalties and touring. The first leg of the Eras Tour, music sales, and the concert film Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour movie, collectively contributed to this impressive figure. Additionally, her real estate holdings, including 6 homes and a $10 million private plane, add another layer to her diversified wealth portfolio. Challenges in the catalog. Despite her monumental success, Taylor Swift faced adversity in 2019 when her first 6 albums catalog fell into the hands of Scooter Braun, later sold to Shamrock Capital for $300 million in 2020. Swift expressed deep disappointment, calling it her worst-case scenario. The betrayal she felt emphasized the risks of signing significant deals at a young age, where loyalty may be just a contractual concept. Lessons from music legends. Swift drew lessons from music legends like John Lennon, Paul McCartney, and Prince, who faced challenges with their music rights. Lennon and McCartney lost publishing rights early in their careers, while Prince famously changed his name over a contract dispute. Swift's experience led to a departure from Big Machine label group, joining Universal Music Group's Republic Records. This move granted her complete ownership of her future songwriting and recordings. Empowering ownership, Swift celebrated her move to Republic Records and Universal Music Group, emphasizing the thrill of complete ownership over her master recordings. This significant shift marked a new era for the superstar, giving her control and financial empowerment. The decision to own her creative output showcases a commitment to her artistry and a strategic move toward financial independence. Prolific output and fan base. Devotion. Since the label switch, Swift released 4 new albums, Lover, Folklore, Evermore, and Midnights, and re-recorded previous hits. With a devoted fan base and an extensive catalog, experts estimate Swift's total catalog could be worth $1 billion. Despite the various stakeholders involved, a conservative estimate suggests Swift could personally earn up to $400 million if she decides to sell her catalog in 2023. Economic impact of Swift's music. Swift's influence extends beyond album sales. Terms like Swiftonomics and funflation highlight the economic impact of her tours on cities. The AOS tour has generated revenue comparable to small countries' economies. The movie version of her tour dominates the box office, and her re-recording of the 9-year-old album 1989 is poised to be a top seller in 2023. The success of the AOS tour has not only shattered records, but also triggered ticket frenzies and created seismic shifts in the music industry. Fan connection beyond music. Taylor Swift's unparalleled bond with her millions of fans goes beyond a typical artist-fan relationship. The swapping of beaded Swift-inspired friendship bracelets has become a universal tradition among concert-goers. Fans proudly display beaded bracelets and drawings of the number 13, Swift's favorite, showcasing a unified demographic that transcends political affiliations. The charismatic connection Swift fosters with her fans has turned her concerts into not just music events, but cultural phenomena. Eager pursuit of exclusive merchandise. Swifties are not just attendees, they are fervent consumers of exclusive tour merchandise. Thousands line up for hours in advance to secure coveted items like $75 hoodies, $55 long-sleeve shirts, and $45 t-shirts. The demand for physical copies of Swift's music persists in the digital age, with vinyl and CDs transforming into collector's items. Swift's ability to turn physical merchandise into sought-after collectibles contributes significantly to her economic success. A multinational conglomerate. The Taylor Swift brand has evolved into a multinational conglomerate with a devoted global customer base. Fans' willingness to invest in exclusive merchandise, physical albums, and concert experiences has turned Swift Inc. into an economic powerhouse. The company, led by its charismatic CEO, operates on a global scale, with its 53 U.S. concerts in 2023 alone adding an impressive $4.3 billion to the country's GDP. Economic impact and recognition. Swift's influence extends beyond the music industry, earning her a mention from the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia for stimulating economic growth in the city. Her 53 U.S. concerts in 2023 showcase not only her musical prowess, but also her economic impact. Swift's ability to engage and maintain a loyal fan base, predominantly composed of young followers, has set her apart in an era where online trust and intimacy play pivotal roles. Internet dominance and marketing success. Swift's success is in part attributed to her adept use of the internet for marketing and connecting with fans. In contrast to older cultural icons like Madonna or Michael Jackson, Swift has harnessed the power of the online world to establish a direct and constant connection with her fan base. Her strategic releases of merchandise and consistent engagement with fans contribute to a lucrative ecosystem that reinforces her status as a cultural and economic force. The billionaire effect. Swift's impact goes beyond music, affecting various industries. Her apparent connection with NFL star Travis Kelce not only sparked sales of his jersey by 400%, but also boosted game viewership ratings. This ability to influence multiple sectors is part of the billionaire effect associated with Swift. Her wildly successful touring career, marked by incredible stage presence and showmanship, ensures a continuous influx of revenue. As she diversifies her endeavors, Taylor Swift's billions seem poised to persist, solidifying her status as a musical and economic powerhouse. If you found this exploration as fascinating as we did, be sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more captivating insights into the lives of the world's most influential figures.